Good evening, everyone. My name is Michelle Altice, and I will be informing you on one of the oldest sports in the world, track and field, and why it is meaningful to me. Scholastic explains how track and field was enormously popular and prestigious back in ancient Greece and how we are still competing in similar events in today's age. I've been in this sport for about 7 years now and have competed in the events shot put, discus, hammer, weight throw, and javelin. Aside from loving my events, I found the sport to be meaningful to me because it is a great form of exercise, it introduces you into a whole family of athletes, and it teaches you the importance of an athlete's mentality. Being in track and field is a great way to stay in shape and be active. The sport is split into two different categories with their own events. It's in the name, track and field. The track events are running races, either short distance or long distance, and sometimes include hurdles or steeplejumps, depending on the event. The field events range from either jumping into a pit, pole vaulting, or throwing metal implements into a field. No matter the event, track and field provides the athlete with many options to explore and exercise. Though my particular events are throwing events and don't require running, it is still a great form of exercise from the drills and from the weight room. They are also strength-based events which do require lifting weights and building muscles. In a study done to explore track and field's athletes' mentality of muscularity, women were noticed to find more self-acceptance of their bodies. This is something that I can understand, as being in a sport with others who have a similar body types as you. It's a way that I have learned to accept my body and my large muscles. Finally, I would say that whether running or working out in the weight room to get better in any event, track and field is a great way to be healthy and active. One of my favorite things about being a part of a team is that it automatically introduces you into a whole family of athletes. As explained in the Wiley Online Library, a track and field environment is a strong organizational culture with a focus on the performance process. Even though almost everyone on the team is a part of different events and organized into different structures, it is largely focused on the performance aspect of the individual through guidance and help through the encouragement of the team. Despite separation due to differing events, the team shares a common goal to each get a new personal best mark for each meet we attend. Though it is important to focus on the personal goal, the entire team also competes against other teams in the meet through the number of points they score from each event. This is what makes the aspect of a team rather than a bunch of individuals coming together to compete in their own different events. Being a part of a team instantly puts the athletes into a body of people who share the same personal events, and it has a kind of special way of joining people together. Another reason I love being in track and field is that it is taught and is still teaching me the idea of an athlete's mentality. Being a part of a team where I can also find room to improve as an individual is one of the greatest things about this sport. Everything track and field explains how important it is to practice being mentally focused and ready to challenge unexpected situations. Having a serious level of commitment and dedication is something that I have learned is important about this sport if I want to succeed. According to Motivated Kayla, track and field consists of discipline, perseverance, and mental stability. I would also consider these to be major blocks of being successful in this sport, as the exercise load can sometimes become strenuous. Respect and appreciation for the sport goes hand in hand with learning these characteristics and can actually transfer over into many aspects of life. Track and field does not only keep the body in shape, but it also gives athletes a social grouping while stimulating their minds. I feel that this sport is one of the best for an individual to have fun and engage with others in, while also learning important life skills. The lessons of mental preparedness, discipline, and clarity that I have personally learned and practiced from is something that has helped me in my life and can hopefully help others in the future. Thank you.